Okay, welcome back to Omsi. Here in Sanyo County, where the 150 should be somewhere. I assume in the time it took me to start this, it would have gotten here by now. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we're the newest edition of Virtual Transit Center. Again, somehow getting that in one breath. Anyway, basically Napoleon AN... I just read it. It's long numbers and things, yeah. Basically, new supposed to be added as part of New Jersey Transit spec. Well, yeah, that's basically what it is. I just assume that's what these are, at least. Still, I've never seen a suburban version of these. I always thought it was like the standard version, but still, New Jersey Transit nonetheless. Any come around the corner yet? Or is that the one behind me? Okay, there you go. Took forever. That can get by me, right? Actually, I don't actually care enough to find out. No, he can't. Apparently, you can't fit your mirror past the bus right here. Don't know how that's happened, but okay. Not ready for that. Anyway, basically using this new bus for an actual route I have. Basically, like the 80 comes from, like the 45 goes from Grundelphia to Harbor Mall. The 80 is General Square or down to Harbor. This goes Sanyo County to Harbor Mall. Basically, you need a bus that goes from all points of the map to get to that one mall that most people don't go to, actually. He's trying to go all the way from the city inbound. This is actually makes it. This is like smooth. I don't want to sound like it's raining or something. Because I think the weather before I started this was raining. This is not my case. You go through. Can all fit. Good. Now, yeah. Basically, Route 85 I'm going to be using this for. Just making it right off the back of my head today. Find one for this street over here. 6th Street General Bus is over here, and then Harbor Mall is where the destination is. Of course, you can't find that without looking for it. Can you actually not fit? Really? There's all this space. Seriously. It looks like how this thing stands up. I have to wait. What is this? Guess what's going to town right on this side. I'm worried about when it goes back into the city, so... Where? There it is. Long range shot. I can see the entire dashboard from my one spot. Yeah, it's parked. That's good enough. I got 5 minutes to worry about. I don't know where I'm actually going at. Leaving out to the actual city entrance, the city exit like normal buses would. This isn't actually an express. It's kind of like an express.
Hey there, how do you do?
Yeah, how are over there?
Hello.
I'm gonna pass. I test this. Not worry about anybody else. Plus, there's plenty of room for them, despite them looking like they're not even sitting. I've seen like one person sitting. Nope, they're standing. Okay, like, this guy's standing. Where? Oh, he's sitting in the back. He's sitting in the middle part. There's no seats there. You're standing somewhere at the back of the bus. I don't know why. You would think, with all the seats on this bus, they'd at least try to sit. Never mind. You know what? It makes sense. They don't know what the word sitting is. They never stand up on the MCI coach, which ends about as well as you think when I slam on the brakes and they fly to the front window. This guy's kind of in the wall there. I'm just gonna assume that the seats are like cosmetic. I can see them. They can see it as a normal bus, like the transit version. It's got normal seats. Basically, just gonna act like it's a normal bus. It's not much higher up or like 9 feet long, something like that. It's on ranges of like height, length. The wipers do not actually, the wipers work. The windshield washer does not. Okay, I'm not sure if there's a windshield here. It just might be wipers on nothing. It's a fun look at. Do this though. Yeah. Get rid of whatever the heck is. Why it's not like there's water on the ground. $63. 104. Where's that at? He's taking a different gear. He's taking gear over there, so that's as good as it's gonna be. It was 12.5 to leave out here. Can't leave at the same time. Yep, no, it's just gonna come in and leave because ladies outdoors. Actually, this is his first stop. Tom's a Riz. Never mind. And party break. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, now I can see. Are you trying to get off? Okay.
Man alive, is this guy serious? That's some bad, is this guy serious? That's some bad driving.
You hear nothing in here. Then again, I'm pretty sure I'm people complaining are people like the really far back, because here you really don't hear a thing they're saying. Yeah, like all the engine noise is in the far back. So up here's basically like being a Rolls Royce with no windows. Then again, is that really like is that really an accomplishment? One of those scenarios where you knew the Norton bus was gonna be fast to you, just didn't really want to believe it. Okay, see, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be doing that. It's not supposed to be like that, actually.
He's driving that crap.
What's
Never
up?
get that at this rate.
Oh, I have collisions on still. That's what that is. That's why they're complaining. God, this thing has a huge thing with hating hills. Actually, every bus in this game hates hills. I still have collisions on from when I did the test track. Forgot about them. You know, really start doing this later. That didn't happen. Didn't happen. You saw nothing. Oh, 64. Is everyone getting off? Everyone's getting off. Okay. Get out. Alright, we're gonna get a new round of people who aren't crazy and hate me already.
Good afternoon.
What if he just crashed somewhere still? That's not really my fault no more. But seriously, it's like, is it normally this quiet up here? It's never been this quiet when I tested this.
Hello there.
Hello.
Where's that? There you go. Muscle lane potential brakes don't actually come on sometimes. There's 4 blocks like it's a highway, and there's people at every one of them. Also, I have no power. I'm losing to a truck. Not a fair fight. Yeah, I saw it coming. Get out. Think highway, downtown Water Harbor, then the mall itself. Okay, I know where I'm going, yeah. Facing straight in this general direction. This is highway goes right no Water Harbor anyway. The heck was that?
Hiya.
Harbor Mall, Route 85. Okay, at least got by an SUV. Those streets where people base take over the road no matter what happens, huh? Pretty sure it's literally just, it's in the front. You have no engine sound. The back ears have sound. At least 150 caught up. I don't know how the 150 caught up, but it caught up no matter what, so it's on its way. It's being in the wrong direction. Now was a good time to test out all the views I had. Yeah, see, that did not make sense in my head now. I came a bunch of buses have been on. Not one of them is quiet inside, but sound like this in the Alps. You know what? It works for me. At least my notes lose my hearing worse than I normally do. I really need to go to a doctor for that. Anyway, I guess just straight in this general direction, and I should Water Harbor. I know where I'm going, just gotta remember how far it is. Been a while since I've used this highway and went into the city. But I think let's see just how I went right to Grundelphia with 400. If this area is now traffic. You know what? I don't know if that's a good thing. It's not always a good thing having traffic. Because I can't see my mirrors. Better. There's reason to receive buses on the highway. I just figured it out why. I could just basically swing, and kill it like 3 people right now if I want to. Pretty sure they don't use these for that exact reason. Let's get close enough in front of them.
I don't think should I call the doctor? Barely keep in the lane.
I've gone out lane once. Just wiggling like a snake. You didn't make a point that I could kill anybody I wanted.
Be sick if you keep driving like this. Concentrate on what you're doing. This is unacceptable.
Sit down, moron. You won't be sick. What you get for riding one of these buses and standing up? I could have killed someone if I wanted to, but they're moving much faster than I am. Ironically. And I don't actually know how fast I'm going in miles, but I know how fast I'm going in kilometers. Which is not my case. I didn't have no clue how fast kilometers actually are. Oh, so the return does work. Yeah, just trying to prove points. I could probably not take someone off the roof if I wanted to. This guy in front of me does not want to make that happen. Is there no roof behind me, or is that mirror is really good at being a mirror? Seriously. My car mirrors don't even do that. It could be right next to someone and you won't even see him. Yeah, I just don't want to let me go over. No one cares. I'm just gonna do... Got what this was. Why are you pulling the bell now? We're still on the highway. So you know how far we are from Water Harbor. Low in Journal Square, which Ruff's not going to. Man, he's some boring guy. They do not like let me go through. Some misguided in Cayuga. This guy's jumping in front of you for no reason. These guys want to block you the whole way down. Sure, it's not the ethical thing to do, but when do I ever do the ethical thing? Now that I just said that right anyway. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not the legal thing either. And that's sideways. Works. They're not way anymore, and I'm still moving. And they're still back there doing about 20 miles below speed limit, probably. So this is 160 miles. I'm pretty sure this was 100 kilometers, 60 miles. That's the only thing I can tell you about kilometers. Anything below that, I got nothing. And I'm probably wrong there now. I'm back at it. See, now they're smart. They need to get out the way. And there's Hill. Yeah, Hill just kicked in, and everything I had just went right out the window. Seriously, it's just gone. I was going, what, 70 some? And it's not coming back. It's not coming back. Like, not at all. It's kind of go right by me. It's not fair. I was doing so well. We were living in a city or something. I was doing so well, and Hill just decided and kill him. The General Squirrel decided me. Did I go 80 already covers General Squirrel. 80 covers that. We do Downtown Harbor and Harbor Mall, so. He says if you need to go there from Harbor Mall, you get the 80. I think. This face is loading the city right now. I hope. 80 is Harbor Mall or Grundelphia General Square. Don't remember if it goes to, what's it called? That's good, Downtown or Harbor. Maybe. I really hope it's loading in the city, by the way. Could have just killed itself. Really no way of telling. Kidnap just was loading stuff in. See, a gravity kicks in. Yeah, brakes aren't kicking in though. I got nothing. Oh, it's green. Never mind, it's green. Yeah, it's about to happen. It says 94. That's, got like roughly 50 some miles. Somewhere around that number. Off. Okay, see now that's good. The 45 comes out here and leaves out going towards city. Then it goes straight up the highway. So that's basically 45 goes that one street here. It's coming up here. 80 does brings the entire city here of itself. So E5 does Sanyo County and then part of the city. Try to find a way justifying 3 routes and it's somewhat working. It does not sound natural. It does not sound natural. Basically, you remember, it sound like this. Okay, frick, don't do that, don't do that, don't go to the wall, don't go to the wall, don't go to the other wall. Ain't complain then, huh? Didn't complain at all then. Okay, I was just... I wonder if their hands are long, or just much longer. Okay, they probably are. Right out of the mirror. Should out of the vision of the mirror too. And our person over there kind of phasing in on my seats of two. Could be worse. They could be on the roof. That could be so much worse. Can I glide for a little while? See if it actually can successfully glide without hitting something. Okay, brakes are not a thing you just hit. It does its own job. Then again, they never are. Who are we kidding? Come on, get in the lane, get... Just gotta go where the bus is going.
Hey, I could do...
87. I guess it could be better. Apparently, I don't have time to say it, by the way. That was his excuse. You never know time to say it. Jumped into my spot. Of course he did. I'm like pretty sure the 80 comes here. You think you'd have done that afterwards? Huh. It's 80 is Water Harbor Journey Square, and it just stops at Harbor Mall. Makes sense, actually. Makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Again, never once thought I should go and check this. I just knew the 80 went to Harbor Mall. It does make sense though. Like the only bus actually goes to Harbor Mall is 45. So I have actually no real reason to stop here except right here. I got one reason to stop here. Few seconds, that counts. Add down to Water Harbor for this bus. I seriously cannot see to that giant wall, really? I never figured out why buses have just this whole thing here where you can't see to the side of it. Where the 80 turns, that's where I gotta turn to go around the mall. Somebody. So I thought. That's what I thought. Pick a lane full. don't recognize the bus. Just didn't recognize the big bus just riding down the street. Okay, what is that? I'd say it's for the air brakes, but I don't know. For sure, air brakes don't have a whole whoosh of air. So I wonder if you're on a train. Then again, this thing might be half like, almost like a train. Pointed, I have no engine noise up here, but I have in the back. Gonna say it's rude. Did I make it this far for you to have a problem now? I am pretty sure. Bus was around, back down. So it's right there. That bus is hanging out. That's a. Okay. I had mouse steering. I forgot this thing still. I should just kind of switch back and forth. Right here, though. So 80 goes all the way around normally. Okay, you're gonna make super hard for me to turn, aren't you? Again, no one complains. No one complains about things that actually might be bad. Plain in general. But never once actually I'm doing something. Where's this thing at? It's like a little driveway I'm missing. Don't execute. Route 85, Harbor Mall. Last and final stop. We have 45 here. Nope. Really should thought this one do, by the way. This whole thing has a wrap around. Entire parking lot. And again, it can do it pretty well. I guess this is giving you a whole section of the bus can just kind of turn wherever you want. And an 80. Ironically, no. Oh, there's 45. And get out. So yeah, Route 85. The Sanyo County version of 45, essentially. I get the number now. Actually, I don't get the number. I got the 5 part of it down. 80, I originally thought 80 came here. I was wrong. I was wrong by... It comes here. It doesn't end the route here. I was mostly right. Either way, 85, 45, and 80. One of those does not belong. And I don't even know which one it is. Yeah, let's have more. Napoleon AN459. Some other things in there. Yeah, sure. I said for that whole engine noise then. I'm like, names I sure did not sound like this when I was testing it. And again, I was not paying enough attention. I was mostly asleep. So hey, probably makes sense now. Think back at it. Yeah. Either way, it's kind of upset, aren't we? There you go. Yeah, I like to try driving something through this is not a good idea. There you go. Much better. Yeah, peace.